Namaste. Welcome to Love Wins. Welcome to my channel. This is a safe space to discuss all things spiritual warfare. Spiritual warfare. I am the High Priestess, and welcome. If you're new here, let's get into the tea. If you're returning, welcome back. So currently in my life, my daughter is spending the night at her cousin's house tonight, and my son is on a month-long vacation with his father. So we can go into some deeper topics, hence the smile and the pause. I'm sitting with some energies here, and I'm not quite sure where to begin or what to flow with. I have multiple post-its out in front of me, which my downloads have been coming so sporadically that I'm finding myself jotting quick notes down on post-its, and they're everywhere. I have post-its everywhere. Like, it looks like a checkerboard in front of me, and they're not all the same topic or subject, or it's just these sporadic downloads. So I'm building something. I have a very beautiful, complex mind. My Mercury is at 29 degrees in my third house, where I have a Taurus stellium. Taurus, Venus, Mars, Mercury, and Chiron, all in that third house, which is communication. And Mercury being at 29 degrees, Mercury is the mind, and 29 is its peak mastery degree. So this life purpose is gonna get interesting. And know thyself, right? Know thyself. Astrology is part of that. Know thyself. You'll just find that, this is for someone who's new to this, you'll just find that, like, the things you're supposed to find out are going to be led to you. And you're going to dive deeper into the things that resonate, and the answers that you're seeking will find their way into your firmament. Why did I want to say firmament? What does that even mean? I know. I don't want to look it up right now. Where is this going to go? Where is this going to go? So I have these cards. I have a stack of index cards a few months back that I was having these random downloads coming in to, and I just started making my own deck for channeling purposes. And on the top of the deck sitting here is addiction, and one of the things I was pre-meditation, like during meditation, thinking about was this healing process. And something I have experienced myself and witnessed in the community of those of us who are on the healing journey. We become addicted to the healing process, which isn't a bad thing, because if I'm going to be addicted to something, I'd rather be addicted to healing, right, than harming. But there comes a point or there comes a particular amount of self-sabotage to the healing process when you become addicted to the healing process, because you never allow yourself to step into that version of you that is healed. You say forever healing, which we are forever healing, but there's layers and there's levels, and to step into the next phase of your life, to step into a new reality, to a new timeline, a new, and to play a new level in this game, you have to heal what you're healing currently and presently. Like, you have to actively do the work, not stay in the work, not stay in the work. There's a letting go that has to happen, a releasing, and a acknowledgement. I have on here this whole post-it. I'm not going to read the entire post-it, but release. It says release sexual guilt. Acknowledge you. So a download that was coming through, I was picking up on an energy of a sexual guilt, and sometimes I pick up the energies that are around me in my environment. So I could be picking up on one of anybody in my household or anybody in my fields. So if you watch my YouTube video, you're in my fields, I can pick up on your energy. That's how this energy stuff works. That's how collective reads are, what they are. The person is picking up on the energy that is in their fields. Yes, I acknowledge you, I wrote. So like, that aspect of you, whether it's a past version, a present version, or even only a mental version. Maybe this is something you've only fantasized about but never acted upon. To actually heal and integrate, to work towards wholeness, you have to acknowledge the existence of that. Let's say it is a sexual guilt. Let's say, okay, because that's what I wrote here on this piece of paper, okay? So maybe whatever it is, I mean, we can get really, really, really dark here, because I've experienced so many realities, and I mean, there's a whole wide world, okay, out there when it comes to that. But let's say, and that's something within you, maybe it's just that you like to masturbate a lot, and like you can't get through your day without masturbating, and that fact to you is embarrassing. You don't want anyone to know that fact. It's just a personal fact to you. It's not to share with anybody. But let's say someone in your reality found out about that. They would hold some kind of power over you. They would hold some kind of power over you until you were at a place where you were ready to say, yeah, I'm a chronic masturbator, and what? And if you can't like comfortably say that publicly, despite what publicly means, maybe it just means one person. Maybe it just means standing in the mirror and looking into your own reflection. But if you can't do that, then it holds some kind of power over you. Therefore, it is an unhealed aspect of you. So there takes a level of acknowledging that this exists within you to step into a healed version of you. Whether it's something that you keep practicing or not, that's irrelevant. It's acknowledging the existence of what is. What is, what was. And if it is something that what was, you release it. You release it because it's not you. It's not your present you. Your past is not your now. Your past decisions you've made and experiences you had framed this now. But it's not. It's the past. It's not your present. That's for somebody. That's for somebody. Get real about healing. I have on this note. Get real about healing. Get real. But don't get so addicted that you block yourself. Alright. There is a lot going on in my reality. I just woke up from a deep sleep. I crashed this afternoon. When my daughter left, I crashed. I don't know how many hours I slept because I didn't look at the time when I woke up, but the sun was down. I don't even know what time it is now. I exist outside of time, and I get really aggravated when people try to pull me back into time. But I've been working on that. Not being aggravated or triggered, and, you know, being more it is what it is. Accepting them for their place in the matrix, and still allowing myself to exist outside the matrix and walk interdimensionally amongst the 99, like the magician that I am. Couple of things. Where did that go? Right. I just want to play with these because I have no idea what's going to happen. What conversation is going to spark? What card comes up? I did just see breathe. I just passed breathe, and it stood out to me. And so we spoke about breathing exercises in, I think, my previous video or the one before that. We went into the alternate nostril breathing, and I want to share, there's just one more part that I have added to my meditation, breath work practice when I'm getting ready to get into some stretches. I take a few deep breaths, you know. I'll take some really slow, deep inhales and exhales. Now, I'm feeling like I need to say this, so there's someone who needs to know this. You want to keep your mouth closed and breathe through your nose. This is a specific breath. You want to kind of like let your teeth just like fall naturally together and press your tongue to the roof of your mouth, or to the roof. So what this does is this allows the current. This is like plugging your phone into the charger. We're allowing the currents to flow. So this is for somebody. You either already do this naturally, and now I'm confirming that yes, this is what you're supposed to be doing, or you're playing with your mouth and trying to figure out, how am I supposed to put my mouth when I meditate? And there's different breath works. As you go deeper into breath work, there's some that incorporate your nose and your mouth. Inhale, exhale. Lots of different breaths, but this basic, get into a meditative state. You want to do the breathing through your nose. Close your mouth. Let your teeth fall together and put your tongue to the roof of your mouth. That's for somebody. So something I have been saying as I'm doing this is as I'm like starting to exhale and like soften, and like wherever I feel tight and tense, you know, I bring awareness to those places, and I just start to like release it. And I've been saying this, I guess it's an affirmation, as I'm letting go. I'm saying, let go of all that does not serve you, to make space for all that is you. And I've been doing this daily, and I'm feeling I'm feeling the benefits of it. Like I'm feeling the magic making as it's happening. And so I'm wanting to share this with you as a practice. Just a daily affirmation. Take a few breaths and let go of all that does not serve you. Whatever that all is that does not serve you. Release that with your breath to make space for all that is you, your highest, truest self, that healed version of you, that version that is living their happiest, most joyous, most loving timeline, who is doing what their soul came here to do, that is accomplishing the things they want to accomplish. So top is mission. Achieving your mission. What is your mission? I don't know. It's solar plexus is coming out. Solar plexus. I've been doing a lot of work on protecting my solar plexus, shielding it from energy that's being siphoned or attempted siphoning. My solar plexus has been being creative, like super creative. If you carry a lot of creative energy, your sacral chakra is one of your, most attacked. It's usually the heart, the sacral, the root. For you seers, the third eye, but like solar plexus is courage. Solar plexus is your strength. Like it's the color yellow. You want to wear yellow. Yes, wear yellow. You know what I want to do? I want to make these double-sided. One day I just started writing. And then, don't give up. I had like a whole deck of cards here. Don't give up. I have to get used to shuffling them, but I want to play with these some more, and I have 2 more decks. I have 2 more blank decks, so I'm gonna double side these, make some more, and see what naturally comes through. Move. I am actually. This is for someone. Move. Whether you need to move your energy, like physically, do yoga, tai chi, like look at everything is on YouTube. Like there's no excuse. Move your energy. Dance around the house. Dance when you cook. Dance when you clean. Just move your energy. Or physically, like somebody needs to move. Like me, because my energy is so siphoned in this house, and no matter how hard I protect my energy, and I've created a fortress. My space is safe, my energy is protected, but the matrix is going hard on me, okay guys? The matrix is going hard on me, and that is because I've already heard the call, gotta answer it. So, yes. And that's for someone else too, you've already heard the call. Brand new. So it's brand new. Brand new life, brand new reality, brand new mindset, brand new way of thinking. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. The answers are in the stillness. This post-it was from my last video. But yeah, the answers are in the stillness. Go deep. Go deep. Go deeper and deeper and deeper. What is this? Light and the dark. light in the dark, ego death. We have an ego death out there. Yes, that's what we want. We want to have an ego death out here. We don't stroke egos up in here. We don't stroke egos in this space. Ego death. We are slaying demons. We are spiritual warriors. And I feel like saying we are letting go of vengeance. We are letting go of vengeance. Addiction. Oh, my nose is itching. Oh, break the cycle, guys. Break the cycle. I see you. You're out here doing the damn thing. I see you. Okay? Break the cycle. Because you're about to be a storm. There's about to be a storm. Physically, as above, so below. All out there in Matrix worlds, there are storms everywhere. I'm taking a trip too. I am. I'm not going to say where I'm going, what I'm doing, because I don't even know yet. I'm not allowing myself to make a decision until it's actually I'm in the act of doing. But I do have a rental car reservation, and I am taking my daughter on a trip because she's asked for a trip. I am, and since my son is taking a trip with his father, my daughter deserves a trip, so mommy is making it happen. I want to be warm. I want to be warm, and passports haven't came in, so warm within parameters, like, you know, hold the vision though. One day this border stuff and all of this bullshit is not going to be anymore, and we will have our land back. Earth will be free. We'll hold the vision. That's what we do. And we ground it in. We ground it in. Okay. I'm feeling like I want to pull something from Work Your Light. We got that light in the dark. I actually said to my mother one time when I was going back to a relationship that she was really upset that I was going back to, and she was worried about me. And I said, God puts me in dark places. Is that how did I say it? I said, God puts me in dark places because I am the light. And she hugged me. She knew I'm doing what I'm gonna do. Like, you know, storm. I'm a storm. Can't be stopped. Warrior woman. And if you're a masculine watching this, like, that doesn't mean like you're not a warrior woman as well. Like, we are masculine and feminine. To come into that actual balance of walking into your God self, you have to integrate the masculine and the feminine, and you have to embody the wholeness. So you have to come into balance with that, and that's what like all of this is about, is balancing out our masculine and our feminine, and being that divine masculine and divine feminine within one whole person. So like embodying that is like, that's what we're supposed to be doing. So and I guess that's for somebody. I don't know. I know that like breaking generational curses, and you go into researching your family, you observe them like from the outside, detached, but just observing, and And I see how my mother carried, you know, an unbalanced masculine energy because she tried to be a man, like better than a man, prove a man wrong, like I can do anything. And that caused her to be so out of balance. And, you know, I see where my dad's out of balance, and it's all about observing it and not taking on those characteristics within yourself. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. I need to get like a non-glare. The ocean is calling me too. Definitely gonna hit up some oceans. Plural, oceans. But as you work through the karmic family, as you let go of the karmic family and the story, as you release the story, you step into your true self, your authentic self, and the light, it's like you're a lighthouse and the light gets turned on. And then that light, it's a signal, it's a signature, it's a soul signature. And your true soul family can see that light. It's like, it's this beacon, right? I hope this makes sense for whoever this message is for in my collective. And my collective is expanding. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome. Happy to have you here. We are breaking down the matrix. I'm a glitch and you're a glitch because we're resonating. So we're doing the damn thing. So take time to celebrate all that you have accomplished thus far. And take a moment to pause and reflect, because it is about to be wild, okay guys? It is about to be wild. Are there any more messages? Yes, just say yes. Yes, 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 yes. Somebody has some questions out there and it's just yes, okay? It's yes. Whatever, like, whatever your soul is truly, 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 like, wanting to embark upon, like, wanting to... Soul family, again, at the bottom of the deck. Just... I don't know. I feel like that's it on this deck. I feel like that's the message. I feel like that's the message. Is that it? It's never it, but is that it for this? I think so. Have a blessed and beautiful reality, and whatever you're pondering, whatever you're procrastinating on, stop, because obviously spirit wants you to just like get with it. Okay, so I love you, and step into your truest, most authentic self, because the world has been waiting for you.